Okay. I should open with the song, which I usually do, if I need to do some setup stuff, but I didn't today, so oh well. Also, let me see. No, that's me. I can hear myself. Okay, there we go. Still some setup to do, I guess. Anyway, how's it going? Stream time. And you know what is coming up. That's right, Skies of Arcadia. So let's take a look. Volume is looking good. A little bit loud. I did boost the default volume. That goes right into the capture card. Which is why the past couple streams the game has been a little bit louder. Which I actually prefer. It's not unbearably loud, like you can't hear me, but it is loud enough to where we can hear the soundtrack, a lot of the effects and stuff. Every once in a while, there's something that's not as balanced as all the rest of it, and it gets a little bit loud, but not too bad. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Picking up where we left off. Last time we went to Esperanza and we learned about the Dark Rift. We're trying to get to the lands to the east to find the blue crystal. Stopped by Gregorio before we actually were able to make our attempt, and now we are attempting to push through the Dark Rift in order to get to, I believe it's called the Yafutama. I think that's it. I don't remember. Basically, it's this world's Asia, from the sounds of it. So we did find a small pocket to push through the Dark Rift into. The Dark Rift is essentially just the Sky Rifts, just a lot worse and really dark. But you can apparently push through these little pockets. There's supposedly these calms that happened sort of in these eyes, so similar to a hurricane. But I guess here we are. We saved right before this stretch. So I'm guessing we're just supposed to make our way through here. This is slightly eerie. Don't really know what to expect. I likened this last time when we were listening to people talk about it, that it's similar sounding to like the Bermuda Triangle experiences. But this is definitely interesting. What the hell? Oh, got random encounters. Damn. I was hoping nothing would be able to survive in here. So what lives inside the Dark Rift? Oh. It's just the same crap that we fight everywhere else. Alright, I guess. Actually, you know what? We still need... Actually, no, Vice, you're good on doing red. I need the girls to try and learn some green spells. And, Enrique, you actually got Rizlam, so I don't know what I want you to work on. Maybe blue, I don't know. We'll figure out something. Took you a little while to get there, Aika. That's alright.
An utter victory.
Indeed. Oh boy. It's like the battle wasn't that loud, but then this part kind of is. This is bizarre. Received Moss Armor 1. Moss Armor. I just picked up some armor too, so let's see. Oh, we can't equip it. Alright. No, look, Fina can. Interesting. Not as much magic, but it does give her higher defense. Hit percentage and do. I don't remember what do is. Oh, you could wear the moss armor too. That's actually better, don't you? Alright. Well, fine, Enrique. We'll give it to you. Didn't we get a moonberry or something last time? Let me, Oh, we just got one. I think that was from a chest, though. I do want to see if I could complete Fina's super move chain. Or Aika's. She's getting pretty close there, too. This is a little bit weird. It's a little bit wacky. I'm digging it, though. Pretty much like what I pegged it for initially. It kind of feels like it's like a graveyard of ships that you would see in a Bermuda Triangle scenario. Also, we have one of these Canazal guys here. Let's take that out because they give us the big money. Oh, fine. I don't even think these guys are that hard to get rid of. No, it's not gonna work.
Prepare yourself.
Come on, where's my Cutlass Fury? Oh, there it is. Finally.
Yeah. Huh, that was easy.
Okay, well, it seems like the little highlighted areas are actually items, so I probably want to pick up most of this stuff. Dream Cutlass. I feel like I just bought a Cutlass from not too long ago, but that's a pretty good increase. Yeah, alright. Shame that I spent the money, but at least I could get like half my gold back if I sell it. Wait, what? Get over it. There you go. What is this music? Oh. I think we found our next hole. It's very broad. It looks like a, I don't know, like a sword from Lord of the Rings. I think the Urukai had something similar to that, maybe. Wait, what are these things? Flist? These guys can't be that tough, right? Just mow through them. Oh, nicely done. Huh? Oh yeah, poison. I almost thought it was insta-death for a second. I'm like, no, we don't do that. Alright, wrap it up. Just kind of make sure that we didn't miss anything here. I don't think we did. Oh, no, we did. Let's see. The Magus Seed. How do you guys say that? A Magus or Magus? For the longest time, I don't know. I thought it was Magus because, you know, mage, magic, stuff like that. Usually magic users have that name. But I've heard so many people say Magus. I don't know what's real anymore, damn it. Got a couple more things here. Increase vigor, increase will, max MP. Fina's always a safe bet for that. Could increase Ika's too. She's like my second most important magic user. I'm gonna use it. I think last time I had one of those, I gave it to Fina actually. So we'll spread the wealth here. Let Ika in on a little bit of that action. Okay, now I think we're good. In the vortex, come on. What are these things? Oh. Lambda Burst would be exceptional for this right now, so. You know what? I'll just keep you on green.
Yeah.
Oh, Vice, I'm disappointed. Jeez.
Over there. Fire consume my enemies. Lambda burst.
What's that? Can't hear. Just making sure that my mic's on, but it, you know, looks good to me. Hold on. Let me check the actual audio.
Thank the moons.
Seems a little loud, but not too bad. Could turn it down a bit on my mixer. Wait. Trying to fly one-handed here. Are we out? What is this? No, I don't think we're out. Don't know if this is our goal either, and I'm just gonna fly for it. Looks like we've come out of the Dark Rift on the same side that we went on. Oh. Oh no. That's not what was supposed to happen. Ah, crap. So this thing is a maze? Ugh. Okay, we gotta take a count here of where we're going. I mean, I guess it makes sense if we're just going from pocket to pocket. But, let me check this side over here, see if there was another entry point. Oh god. Well, maybe the Lambda Burst will do us some good here. It's a shame we can't use an additional bit of magic. Oh, you know what? I forgot to skip that. Oh well. Yeah, I guess that didn't work as brilliantly as I was hoping it would. But, you know, 2 turns to get rid of, what was that, like 10? 10 things? It's not bad.
We did it!
But I would like to preserve the mystery of this place, make it a weird, eerie, peaceful haven of sorts. I'd rather not the random battles. And we can't save in here either. I guess that's why they put the save point out, but it's a little odd. Some of the party's not doing so great on health. Let's see if we could fix that. Wait. I think this is an entry point. At least I hope this one doesn't connect to the other one. Yeah, this has got to be different, right? More fish. Yeah, they're all purple. Just go for it. I was kind of thinking about it, why I myself personally am not a huge fan of like random encounters. Mostly, there's a point where, you know, this stuff isn't very challenging as far as the random encounters go. I think if it is, you're probably doing something wrong. And then by the time you come up to a boss, you're probably underprepared for it if you're struggling with the basic enemies. But with the basic, you know what I like about a lot of these turn-based RPGs? I like the strategy. I like when I'm fighting the bosses for, you know, a long-term battle. I like planning out what I'm gonna do. I like stat boosting, all those things. When it comes to random encounters, you don't need to do that. So most of what it just ends up being is me just, you know, okay, everybody just attack. Attack all, be done with it, and move on with your life. This is interesting. So yeah, from that aspect, it's not nearly as fun. Is that like a wormhole? What the hell is this? Very interesting. I like the visuals here, but very bizarre. Okay. Found the Black Moonstone. Wow. Black Moonstone. This rare Black Moonstone holds tremendous power. It can turn positive energy into negative, and vice versa. But a practical application for this ability has not been found. There are rumors of a lost black moon, but the truth remains unknown. That sounds like a plot point in and of itself. Okay, so all the little ones. I don't know what that is, but... Uh-oh. Ah, crap, we got two different entry points. I'm gonna go for the upper one. For some reason I find like that one would be easier to remember if I have to backtrack all the way back here again. And here we go again. I think they can handle it. Yeah, when it's like the big stuff, I don't know. There's a couple options I could make. I could either boost SP and do like a really high damage magic attack, or usually I just default to Lambda Burst. But some of the later enemies, like, has not been able to knock a good portion of them out in one hit, so a little bit disappointing. Oh boy. So I wonder if all exits look like this, or if it's just the one that takes us back to the area that we originally came from. Let's try it. If it does that, then we'll just never go through those again. Oh, God. Alright. So I'm gonna go into the Black Moonstone room again, and then I guess I will try the lower path anytime I come against a room with a white cloud in the center. The thing is that that could be that could totally be the exit to Yafutoma. I don't know what it looks like, but you think it'd look the same as the exit to some other place. Unless there's like a battle or something waiting to happen. This is where I'd expect like the truly weird stuff to be. I want to see the weird creatures in the Dark Rift. I don't need the repeats. What was that? It was like faux 3D. Very strange. Oh, nicely done. Wow. I actually did it. I didn't think Fina could pull it off.
That was easy.
No. It's like all the anticipation. You go for so long without a battle, and then you're just kind of like on the edge of your seat. You're like, oh, I'm gonna make a good run out of this. And then just before you're satisfied, something hits.
Here goes.
Hot.
Yeah.
What is this? Email I'm getting. Oh. Amazon Prime. I forgot. I had to order a jacket today, and they offered me a free trial. So I'm like, yeah, why not? I think they offered me a free trial last time I ordered something. What was it? It was like a photo frame or something. And I neglected to take it. I used to get them every year. It was free 30 days. And now it seems like I get it every 2 years, so I try not to squander the occasion. I just wish I had more to buy. Especially from Amazon in particular. The past... I don't know, I used to use Amazon a lot. Like, a lot. That was where I bought 90% of my crap for a good period. Like, after I started working, I got almost everything off of Amazon. Because I really hate walking into stores and shopping. That does not jive with me too well. I'm not a fan. So, you know, Amazon had such a good selection of things, and also at the time, which I think they went back to this, but at the time you could order $25 worth of items and get free shipping regardless. You didn't have to be a Prime member or none of that. And then I think they bumped it up to 30 and then 35. And now it looks like they've brought it back down to 25, so that's good. But yeah, then I stopped using them for like the longest time. When I was building my computer like 4 or 5 years ago, it's always funny to me how old it is now. I've swapped out a couple parts, but I'm gonna have to look into building a new rig at some point here within the next year, I think, because it is definitely showing its age, especially with some like newer games and storage capacity. But anyway, I like it for opportunities like that where I gotta order a bunch of stuff. It's like a busy month. I need a lot of things, and I don't know. I don't really need anything. I haven't needed to buy as much, it feels like, the past couple of years than I have in any time prior to that. But I'll try. I found that eBay. What I used to like getting was a lot of media. I used to off of Amazon. I used to get games, movies, shows, box sets, that kind of stuff. So I do that all the time. Increments, really? Wow. I guess that's like income for all. But anyway, that's bizarre looking. That's almost kind of gross. What are those? So I used to get all sorts of media off of Amazon. Then I kind of started looking at eBay. I don't know what it is with eBay, but eBay sellers usually have cheaper prices and better shipping rates. So I started buying crap off of eBay when it comes to like media a whole lot more, and stop messing with Amazon almost entirely. I even get some clothes off of eBay. I got some nice Chinese knockoff wear. It's not even like American brands. It's like knockoff actual Chinese brands. I don't care. I'm not a brand name person, and I doubt anyone that would recognize the clothes brands that are knocked off would would know what it would be around this area anyway. So yeah, whatever. Just go for it. Do your thing. Although I have gotten some good deals on like authentic stuff too. I actually got a real good pair of Nikes. Limited edition stuff that was discontinued for a while. I couldn't find it anywhere. I found it on eBay. Somebody was selling it for not bad a price. I'd say pretty close to MSRP, like just under. So pretty good. There you go. But even with all that, I think the bulk of what I buy online anymore is just like collectible stuff. If it's anything off of eBay, it's usually going to be like retro games that aren't in production anymore. Which is funny, I'm playing a retro game that I actually bought locally. Oh, hey, Moonberry. This one I got the at the local brick and mortar game shop. Sometimes they have good stuff and sometimes not. Koopa summons a storm of damage to remove any beneficial effects from all enemies. Huh. Interesting. What about you, Ica? What do you do? Creates a mirror-like aura that envelops Ica for one... Oh yeah, this is the MP restoration. What do you do? Creates a defensive barrier for 1 turn. All physical damage received is cut in half. That's like okay. It's not that great though. I think I want to... I still want to work on Fina. I feel like she's going to be of the most benefit to come in later segments. Besides, you know me and what I say about stat boosting. That's one of my favorite aspects of an RPG battle. It's just buffing the shit out of my characters to where they're practically untouchable, and then going all out on offense. None of this back and forth nonsense. What the hell? What is that noise it's making? Let me see if there's something in here. I feel like there's going to be a discovery or something in one of these things. Okay. I guess not. No, so close. Unless it's Zivlin Bane. He wouldn't be in here, is he? This isn't a dungeon. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping it was him, actually. Whatever. Let's see if we can squeeze. No, we can't. Alright, damn. Well, you just focus then. Yes, yes, call your friends. It won't do you any good. Oh, and then one just leaves anyway. Okay. Why are these things so fast? Aw. That wasn't very good. I mean, he had the wrong element, but still. No, wait. No. There is a bit of a point of no return when it comes to actually skipping those animations. Ah, damn, I should have had you attack one of the other ones. Come on, Fina. Oh, okay. Well, the most important one is dead anyway, so... Never mind. Okay. Sure. What? I barely moved. Unless, hold on. Oh, hey! I called it before it even happened. And even then. Ah, okay, so what is this? Increments. Let me see what this does. Increases both attack, power, and defense of the entire party by 25%. That's nice. That's a real good thing. So what's his element? Oh yeah, we need. Okay. Let's do some focusing because we're gonna want to do a couple things here. Really? Oh shit! I wonder if he's gonna go back to his ass tactics and try and get down Fina. Okay, well, we could do this increments here. This is Cerulean Crystal. So it's all HP for one ally.
Let's try this.
About to burst. Oh shit. Okay, well at least he's not going exclusively after Fina this time. Found a much easier target in Enrique.
Moons, give me strength.
Okay. Let's see. We'll do a Pirate's Wrath in a sec. I still want to do a couple stat things here. Yeah, just go ahead and be the healer. Trying to get Enrique back up here. Alright. Actually, doesn't Pirate's Wrath take a lot? I haven't used it but like a couple times, actually. Probably gonna do a little more focusing. Come on, Aika, where's the, there you go.
Let's try this.
Okay, he's got a thing for Enrique now, alright. Easy target, like I said. So... Oh, 21, you say? That's quite a bit. What's up, Deller? Welcome back. What's been going on? I'll just keep you on attack, why not? We'll do a heal there, and... you focus.
Let's try this.
Oh, I thought he was missing a lot more HP than that. Alright. Maybe we didn't need to heal twice. Of course, if he uses... Yeah, there he goes. Oh, psh. And it was against Fina this time. Okay, he's dividing his attentions. He's found two interests.
Moons, give me strength.
Okay, well, at least that was for everybody. Same old, spending more money than you're making. Okay. I know the feeling, but I try to keep that in check. Did you get anything interesting at least? How about an animation cell? It was probably about 2 weeks ago. Not more than I'm making, but it was a $400 animation cell. So that was a chunk of change. That was my my gift for myself for a while now. I think I'm gonna hold off on buying too much else. Let's not do that. Let's do focus. We gotta whittle him down here a little bit. Get that Pirate's Wrath in and probably take him down entirely. Again with the burst. We bought Spider-Man, X-Men, Arcade's Revenge on Sega. Huh. I remember, man, I didn't know Sega had a version of that game. Unless it's a sequel or something like that, but I remember that game for Super NES. It was okay. I don't remember it being spectacular or anything, but, you know, that could just be the version that I played. And that does sound familiar on Genesis, though. The Genesis version probably looked better. I'm trying to think of it now, and I remember a couple X-Men games, maybe a Spider-Man game that were definitely better looking than some of the ones that were on Super Nintendo. Okay, let's cut to this and just try to get that Pirate's Wrath in. Same game, just Sega version. What's the version you had? Oh, okay. No, we don't even need Pirate's Wrath. I think a single attack from Vice would have done it, but it's like we were leading up to this for this whole time. Super Nintendo versions typically do sound better if you have two different versions of the game. The sound font for the SNES was, I don't want to say it was better, but in a lot of cases it fit games a lot more. The Genesis was better for like the things that were emulating like harder beats and rock type music. And then the SNES was pretty much better for everything else. It just, the sound font was just a lot better. The ones that they used anyway. Parentheses, eh? So what did I get? I got the Chalice of Blood. Trying to make a determination on where I need to go next. SNES sound powered by Sony. Yep. Still though, Sega had some good, not accounting for sound quality, but they had some good soundtracks for a few games, so. Oh god, I hope this doesn't spit me back out to the original entry point. That would suck ass, but, seems like they got it sorted out though. I mean, this is a Sega game on a Sega console. This little purple stuff. That's a half purple, half blue. Okay. I need to get myself a Genesis one of these days, though, because there's a handful of games that I missed out on that I actually would like to play quite a bit. So one of these days, I'm gonna get an original Genesis and get a handful of games for it. Probably stream them if possible. If it's not something that's just like insanely impossible. X-Men 2 Clone Wars. Oh yeah, one of my friends talks about that one a lot. There was like the opposite game to that was for the SNES was Mutant Apocalypse, which is the game I had, which I loved. That was a Capcom game. I think Clone Wars was a Capcom game as well. But anyway, X-Men 2 Clone Wars was epic on Sega, just impossible. If anyone told you they beat it, they were either lying or sat in a room for 3 months straight playing it with no breaks. Yeah, seems like that, huh? Mutant Apocalypse kind of felt the same way. I don't know if it was any easier or harder in comparison to Clone Wars, because I've never actually played Clone Wars. Seen it, not played it though, so I don't know how it plays exactly. But it was a... Uh-oh, we got a boss here? It's a very difficult game. And the fact that you only get 2 lives, with rare opportunities to get more, did not help things. Mutant Apocalypse was good. You got a friend that speedruns it. Oh, okay. I played that for, I was doing a Super Nintendo grab bag kind of deal where I just picked out like 3 games at random that I was trying out on stream. And I played it for a good 40 minutes. Didn't make it too far, but that's just what happens. I think I've gotten to Apocalypse because I remember fighting Magneto. I remember fighting Exodus. I think I got to Apocalypse and I couldn't do it. It's too damn hard. What is that thing? I don't know, but this is probably its home. Doesn't look like it's going to let us leave without a fight. Okay, well at least we know where we need to go. I'm a little bit wary here. I think, though, I would... Oh, shit. We have an opportunity to use the Moonstone Cannon. I might take a little bit of damage here and let Marco do his thing just so I can have 2 times... maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think if we just do 2 focuses, we should be okay. We just gotta play defense of her the rest of this thing. I'm gonna do 3. Because I really want to use that Moonstone Cannon. I remember taking a look at video, for Clone Wars so I could compare it, because again I had a friend that grew up with Genesis, a close friend of mine that grew up with Genesis. I was a Super NES kid, he was a Genesis kid, although we didn't know each other at the time, but those are both the consoles that we grew up with. So I've in the past, he's recommended games to me that he's played on Genesis. I've recommended games to him that I played on Super NES, and we've both taken a look at games that were on each other's console. I remember Clone Wars not looking as good as Mutant Apocalypse. But other than that, the gameplay looked real solid, so... Okay, let's see what it does here. Because apparently it's big, bad, dangerous attack. It didn't seem to do anything at first. A poison spray, okay. Oh, that's not good. Does the ship get poisoned? God, I hope not. You were a Sega kid. SNES was much later for you. And much, much later for me to get into Genesis, because I still haven't done it yet. I've got on Steam, there's a Mega Drive emulator. And I've played a handful of games, though not to completion on there. Honestly, I'd rather just have the genuine thing in my hand and play the games that way. That's how I like to do things. Right, so we're waiting orders. Tell us what to do, Captain. No, stay put, keep shooting. Might take some damage, but stay put and keep shooting at that thing. Good idea. If we move around too much in this place, it's so dark that we might lose sight of our target. Okay, and this will give me an opportunity for that Moonstone Cannon. Good deal. Okay, I want some defense here, and I want to Give it the old 10-incher. Let's see what that does. Actually searched several lists for the best Sega game. Consistently Sonic 2 pops up as number 1. And you'd have to agree. I like the Sonic games, sort of. I don't like running into shit, which I seem to do a lot. Oh, that didn't even do that much damage. Damn. We should have used an Incrum. I think these later games might be more for me because they're in a widescreen format. I need to see what's ahead of me because the 4x3 just isn't cutting it. Every time I play a goddamn Sonic game, I don't know what's coming. So you kind of have to like memorize the levels a bit, at least in my opinion. I don't have to, I can't. I don't have the capability to have like that split second reaction that some people just get naturally. I could do it with a little bit of practice, but if I'm playing the game blind, fresh, all that stuff, it just, it doesn't work so well for me. Keeps disappearing into that vortex. Can't lock onto that thing. It's impossible to hit it while he's hiding in there anyway. How can you expect to hit it if you can't see it? I don't know. That's the big mystery, isn't it? Maybe there's something we could do here. But before that... I'm gonna take a hit here and see if I could do... I don't know, like a quicker... We'll just try to boost stats all over the damn place, see how that works. Actually, I don't think there's anything else I could do. Similarly, when I got my Dreamcast last year, I was looking at best of lists to see which was the best Dreamcast games. It's always Shenmue and Shenmue 2, which I did stream last year, and they're really good, but it's like that. I already knew that. I guess in a sense, like Sonic 2, you know, that's like the obvious one. It's like, oh yeah, well, the Sonic games, they're gonna be the best. They were like the flagship series for Sega for a long time. Let's see. But I don't know. I want to see like the hidden gems. I want like the good stuff that not nobody, but like isn't the super obvious thing. All this crap kind of sucks. Okay, let's just do a prototype cannon here. Sonic tries to say it's spinball at all times so you don't run into something even when you're running straight away. Makes sense. Comic Zone was well done. I remember seeing that. I also remember a lot of people complaining because of its difficulty. But it does look like an interesting game. Vector Man was one of your favorites. So was X-Men 1. I want to look into that when I'm getting a Genesis. I don't know when that's gonna be, but eventually. But yeah, looking at the Dreamcast list, I mean, there's a good variety in there. Not a ton of stuff. I've been trying to get a hold of it, but the thing is that the Dreamcast was so damn short-lived that just the production of these games did not last that long. You know, 1, 2, 3 years at most. So there aren't many copies available. And you know what happens when there's not many copies available for 20-year-old games? They go up in price exponentially. Nice for waiting orders. Tell us what to do, Captain. Just keep shooting. Take some damage, but stay put. Keep shooting at that thing. Good idea. If we move around too much, yeah, blah blah blah. We already read all that. One of the kind of good-ish things about the Dreamcast was that a lot of it got ported onto other consoles. So, you know, like the real big games, you had versions of on other platforms. A lot of it went to Xbox because, you know, they kind of partnered up with Microsoft, and that's Xbox is pretty much the successor to the Dreamcast. Let's try an advanced cannon here. Do focus there. I will want to guard there, and we got the Moonstone Cannon coming up. I guess I'll just do another focus here. Bite. That didn't look good. Oof. So, you know, like Jet Grind Radio or whatever, Jet Set Radio, that got ported to Xbox, and then that's how we got Jet Set Radio Future, and Sonic Adventure went to GameCube. You got some of the weird stuff like Rez that went to PlayStation. But then some of it just didn't make it. There was like a little interesting Godzilla game that was on Dreamcast that never made it anywhere else, I don't think. That D2 horror game that I've referenced in the past, it like was capitalizing on the success of stuff like Resident Evil. I got that, and there's a miracle I got it for like $60 or whatever. That game is usually going for a shitty copy you could find for maybe $90, but usually about like $120 plus. Shenmue 2 on PAL, all those are expensive. Managed to get a hold of those for a reasonable price. A bunch of other things. I don't think Space Channel 5, the original one, got ported to anything. I know the sequel obviously came out on other stuff, but let's see. Stay put, keep shooting. We got this. We got a chance to use the Moonstone Cannon, man. Only problem is, but we got room for this. Okay, so we use that there. Let's use an Incrum here. I think I'm going to use a deluxe kit. We'll guard. As far as games on the Genesis, let's see, what would I want to play? I'd probably want to give the Sonic games a shot. I'd probably just jump right into 2, and then do that one, call it good. That's a lot better, wow. Man, I think that's the most damage I've ever seen that cannon do. It's just that this thing has like a ton of health. If we could do that one more time, we're probably golden. Wow, but yeah, I'd probably want to deal with that. Did I mention? I don't think I mentioned this, but like Gunstar Heroes, I want to do. I hear that one's good. The X-Men game. There's a TMNT game on there that's apparently not bad. I wouldn't mind giving that a shot. I probably would try Comic Zone just because how bizarre it looks. What else was there? There was another game. Oh yeah, Castlevania Bloodlines. I haven't played like a ton of the Castlevania series, but it's one of like the pre-Symphony of the Night games. One of the few pre-Symphony of the Night games that I actually haven't played. Because I've done 1, 2, and 3. Looks coming out of the vortex. Looks like our attacks force it out in the open. That's our chance. Cool, okay. We got a lot of opportunities to attack here. But I played 1, 2, and 3 on the NES. Super Castlevania 4, definitely have that. Does it have an element? It does not. Rondo of Blood I've played. What else is there? I can't think of too much else that's been out at the time, so. prototype cannon here. Do that. Just hope we don't get our shit wrecked. That'll be good enough for me. We should still have the effects of Incremon, so yeah, doing some decent damage, or just basic attacks. I mean, that was a 10-incher too. That one doesn't do too much damage just because you do it over a number of turns. See, that doesn't look so good. But, you know, 3.5 damage, 3,500 damage, it's not terrible. Oh, the advanced cannon missed? Well, at least a 10-inch got it. Okay, I think it's dead. Concussion bomb, heavy torpedo. I think both of those are kind of old, but all right. It's not like I'm gonna reject it or anything. Is there anything else in here? As cool as this place is, I think I'm ready to leave, so I think I'm just gonna take off. Oh boy. Well, you know, this does look a little different. I know we didn't want to go through any more white clouds, but this does. Look, it's blue. For the blue moon. The other one kind of had like a red tint to it. We did it. We actually made it through the Dark Rift. Well, I can't believe that we are actually going to be able to see what lies east of the Dark Rift. We're making history as we speak. So nobody's been past here. I don't know if I believe that or not, but I mean, if it's the case, that's cool. Okay. I think we've seen versions of these before. Actually, I probably should take these out. They look a little more menacing. Oh wait, no, I think that works. Okay, don't disappoint me, Enrique. I swear to God. Oh, nicely done. Not quite.
That was easy.
Oh, look. Foreign fish. Oh, damn it, I missed most of them. I was just about to look at the map. Ah, well. Do we have something that's gonna be able to take out all these things in one fell swoop? I don't think so. Could try Pyram and see how well it works. I get a feeling that it probably won't do too much. Oh god.
Move! Give me strength!
Growing up with the Super NES, I think Super NES, my collection of SNES games, the ones that I've owned over the years, it's my second biggest collection per console. And so many games in there. So many like bad games, but then at the same time there was a handful of pretty good ones too. So, well, it may be more than a handful, but so I grew up playing the best and the worst for the most part. PlayStation 2, I think, still has my largest quantity of games. And then PS3 right under that. Well, it might be neck and neck with Super Nintendo, but maybe a little less. But I mentioned like some of the crap ones that I had that went missing eventually. Because what had happened? Let me try to think of what happened here. When my mom had moved out, I was with my mom, and she had moved out of, wherever. She had moved back in with her parents. So I was with my grandparents for a while. And that was most of my Super NES days. So when we moved from there, we had taken a lot of our crap. For some reason, I left a bunch of Super Nintendo games there. I don't really know why. It's not like I didn't have the room for it. The reason baffles me. I think I just didn't want them. Like, no, those games are kind of crap. So I just decided, just leave them here. Why not? So there was probably a good dozen or around there that I had left, but it was like some of the bad ones. I wouldn't mind playing some of them just to revisit like the memories. I was looking up some video of because I was playing Outrun and Yakuza, and I was like, man, I had a game that was similar to this, but it wasn't quite Outrun. But it was Top Gear for the Super Nintendo. I was looking up footage for that. It had a okay-ish soundtrack, and it had some decent visuals. It wasn't as fun as Outrun, but for me not knowing what that was at the time, it was good enough. It was fun enough. I wouldn't mind playing that again, but I think that was a chunk of games that I had left at my grandparents' house, and then I'm pretty sure they got thrown out. But what else did I have? I had a lot of licensed games. Like there was a Jungle Book game. I don't even know I had that. I don't really like the Jungle Book. It was like the Disney movie. I like the 90s like action adventure movie. Like it was a live action movie. I had the guy that played I don't even know his name, but he played Bruce Lee in a Bruce Lee documentary kind of movie, but it wasn't actually a documentary. But that movie was good. But anyway, I think maybe my grandpa got it for me because he liked the Jungle Book. So he knew I liked games. He was like, oh, look, Jungle Book game. Get it. It's going to be good. It wasn't. I don't remember it being good. I saw it released on GOG maybe like last year, and I'm like, ugh, it's got bad memories of that game. Just couldn't figure out what to do. Nothing ever damaged anything. It wasn't fun. Had that. I had like an Animaniacs game. I had some other crap. I don't even remember. Those are like the three I could remember. And I didn't even recall Top Gear until a couple days ago when I was looking up videos for it. But all the good stuff I took with me. And there's even a couple ones that weren't so good. Like I had the Jurassic Park game. That game was shit. But I have it. I played that early on. No, that was my first Super Nintendo game. Because I really liked Jurassic Park. I thought it was a really good movie. And it is a good movie. But the game wasn't. See, back then you had no way of knowing that game versions of things weren't going to be as good as the thing they were the game of. So I'm kind of lost out on a deal there with Jurassic Park, but I still played it a lot. The problem with that game was that it had no save function. So you have to do the whole thing in one sitting, and that game can take 5 or more hours. I don't think I necessarily had like a limit that I could play games on, but I definitely had like a patience where I was like, nah, I think I'm done with this. But one time in my teens, I sat down and I'm like, I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna beat it because I've never done it before, and I did. And the ending was really bad. The game begins with a map of Isla Nublar, that's the name of it, right? And it just zooms in. The game ends with a map of Isla Nublar and it just zooms out. That's it. No cutscene or images with dinosaurs, nothing like that. It starts exactly how it finishes. It finishes exactly how it starts, rather. But I guess that works vice versa. But that wasn't the way I wanted to say it. Anyway, it was crap. It was not a good game. And it upset me. But aside from that, I actually had some like really good games. I had the Donkey Kong Country series. 1, 2, and 3, those were popular ones with myself. I had a lot of the Spider-Man games. So like that X-Men, Spider-Man, Arcade's Revenge. I had that one. Oh, that was one of the ones that went missing. Shit. That's a shame. Oh, the Guardian Walls. Gee, I wonder what this could be based off of. Massive fortress built by the ancient Yafutoman king. Rather than as a form of defense, the walls were said to have been built so that lookouts could spot enemy ships before they got too close to the city that they were trying to defend. I'm seeing that a lot of locations in Arcadia, the land of Arcadia, mirror that of the real world, which is fine. It's kind of funny though. Really, I just flew right straight through those. I had Maximum Carnage. There you go. The only discolored cartridge I own. I know there's a couple more. I know, I think Doom is red. I wanted to get that game on Super NES. It would have been such a terrible downgrade, but I still want it. But yeah, Maximum Carnage has a red cartridge, so it stands out.
That was easy.
But that game wasn't that bad. There was a Super Nintendo game, a Spider-Man game that was based off the animated series. I would have loved that. I only ever rented it though. It was really fun. I'm not sure why I never bought it. It was either too expensive or wasn't available at the time. I think by the time I got my Super NES, those were like the twilight years of the console. So it was just getting out of production and N64 and PlayStation, all that was just coming in, so. I'm gonna do Lambda Burst, see where that gets me. I had the Super Star Wars series. Those games are really good. I can't believe that I played them from start to finish. At whatever age I was at when I was playing them. Because I tried playing them recently, I can't do it. It's like pretty damn hard. Of course, at the time, I guess, you know, when you're a kid and you get a game, it's not, unless your family was super rich or something, it's not like you were getting games left and right and you had like a ton of options. It's like you get a new game and you pretty much play that for, you know, a couple months, if not a little more. So you get real good at it. But I tried to jump into the Super Star Wars games not too long ago, maybe like 3 years ago or a couple years before that. Really really damn hard. I don't know how the hell I did it before. The first one was always the hardest. The original Super Star Wars, which is based off of the original Star Wars, New Hope. And then Empire and Return of the Jedi were kind of like, they were kind of on par with each other as far as difficulty goes, but that doesn't mean they were easy by any means. One of these days I'd like to go through them again, but I don't know if I could do it on stream. Save myself the embarrassment. What else did I have on there? I had, oh yeah, Legend of Zelda. My favorite Zelda game still. Link to the Past. I've not liked a Zelda game more than that one since. There have been some good ones, but none quite as good as Link to the Past, in my opinion. I'm trying to, because they're right in front of me, but they're kind of tucked away in a dark corner. And I can't quite read the labels. I got like the important stuff up front. So I see the Chrono Trigger, I see the Earthbound. I didn't really have those as a kid. Those were just like later purchases or gifted to me. So I can't really count that as something I played growing up, but they're good regardless. Let me see where I'm going. Okay, there's like this massive chunk of land, or just map. So I guess we'll just head in this general direction. Oh, God. Oh, I think, man, do I still have that? I think I see the label for Shaq Fu. That game was on everything, though. It's funny, I went to go visit family in the Caribbean that lived there. And one of the kids, he had a Super Nintendo, and they had a shitload of fighting games. It was, I think most of their stuff was fighting games. They had Street Fighter, they had Mortal Kombat. And the funny thing was, the one I liked the most was Shaq Fu. I kid you not. I was like, wow, this game is really cool. And eventually, I didn't go out looking for it, but I found it used at like a Hastings or something like that. And I'm like, oh man, this game was fun. And I played it for a little bit. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was kind of stupid in retrospect. Even just like a couple years after playing, I'm like, what a silly concept. But I still thought it was okay. At some point, I ended up getting a Super Street Fighter 2, and I like that one quite a bit. Going back and playing it is rough, though. I can't do it too well. See if Pyrulean does anything here.
Give me strength.
Mainly because of the controller. I was playing, boy, was it Super NES or was it NES? I was playing one of the earlier Nintendo consoles, and my hands were cramping up after a while. The controllers feel unbelievably small compared to stuff I use nowadays. It must have been the NES controller. I think I was using the bone, because I got the, what do they call that? It was like the NES Mini? Or is that the new thing that came out? No, I think that's the classic. Well, whatever it is, it was the NES that got redesigned, and it had like the red buttons. It kind of looks like a Super Nintendo, maybe? I don't know. Okay, well, let's just keep heading east. I don't think I'm gonna bother with discoveries or anything at the moment. Hey, do you hear anything? I mean, besides the wind. I heard a bell. Now that you mention it, I can hear something. I'm not sure what it is. I thought I heard a bell. Oh, there we are. They have defenses. What the? Oh, wow. Looks like they could actually do some damage. They just came out of nowhere and attacked us. Looks like we're going to have to take them down. Battle stations, let's go. We don't want to kill them. It's just a misunderstanding. Maybe they'll recognize like signal flares or something. Do not think you can defeat us here, our skies. Prepare to meet your doom, strangers. Okay. I don't know what their capabilities are gonna be like, so we could do a little bit of focusing. I like how they have oars. It's like, is that really necessary? Do they actually have people swinging through there, through the air? Oh wow, they do a lot of damage, jeez. Kinda wasn't anticipating that. Yeah, in comparison, we do not do that much. Okay, well, at least that one missed. Gives us a little bit of a grace period. It appears that Yafutoman ships can climb to great altitudes. Our cannons can't reach them. Vice, our cannons might not be able to, but I'll bet the torpedoes can. We should try firing those as often as possible. I don't have any torpedoes. Is there a way I can change equipment? Oh, what happened to the Moonstone cannon? I thought that was coming up. That's the whole reason I was focusing. Boy, I don't know if you could change equipment mid-battle. Let's see. I don't think so. Well, why would you just assume that I would use torpedoes? I'm not a torpedo kind of guy. Okay, well. This might not work out so great. But could do an Incrum and Sacres. Actually, let's do an item instead. Let's do the deluxe kit, and then we'll guard here. Oh, yeah. Lots of damage indeed. Oh, wow. Jeez, and this is like the green area. We didn't even make the hit just because they're above us. Oh shoot, this is gonna be rough. I wonder if the magic cannons will work that great against him. Okay, we need to get their ship back in order. So next turn's gonna be mostly healing. What's the point of the 10-inch cannon being there? Got one opportunity. We'll try and make the most of it there, I guess. Let's see. Let's do a deluxe kit. Any crew members have anything to know? Yeah. No, well. At least we managed to hit him there. Not like it did too much damage, but better than nothing, I guess. Okay, alright, that wasn't bad. So, I guess if we can make this work, yeah, we just have to wait for the opportunity to actually come. And try and make the shot. Okay, guess we both have the same thing in mind. This is gonna be a tricky set of battles. Oh boy, okay. Well, let's put everything into it and use this. Guard in these sections. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't quite as bad. Ugh. Got one more hit. I think the Incrum wore off, so I probably would have gotten him if it was still on. Nice. Made them miss. Okay, let's get this Incrum going in here. We'll just guard for the rest of it. Trying not to take too much damage. Come on, make it count. And what? One more. Were they doing an evasive action? I don't think. Oh, okay, this round they were. Damn. Well, that explains it. It appears that the Yafutoman ships can climb to great altitudes, so cannons can't reach them. Yes, I know. We already went over that. Oh, wow, the Moonstone Cannon. Why not? And then we could do a Sacras while we're at it. No, we could fit one more in there if it doesn't work. Why not? It'll work. Okay, here we go.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Now they'll feel the power of this armed and fully operational Moonstone cannon. There you go. 48,000. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. Pyro bomb. The Yin Yang. Tenko. What appears to be the enemy's flagship is approaching.
Wow.
There are two boats. No, one boat. No, there's two, I think. Looks like they're planning to board us. All hands on deck. Cool. Okay, I didn't want to get in another ship battle anyway if I can't fight them properly. What? Oh, yeah, you're the guy. I was like, who the hell are you? Can we save before that? I just don't want to, like, risk anything. I'll take it from here. You better hurry and get up on deck. That's true. This is where Marcos snuck aboard the Delphinus. That kid is cut out to be an air pirate after all. Just because he snuck aboard? I don't know about that. Twice, the enemy's preparing to board us. We need you on deck, fast. What about you guys? Vice, it's too dangerous to go out on deck without being prepared for battle. True. That's why I want to find a save point. Oh wait, no, that leads to the deck. No wait, no it doesn't. There's two things. Okay, so hopefully the mess hall has a save point. I don't even recall seeing one anywhere. And there doesn't seem to be like barracks of any sort. Oh, that's what that platform was for. What's the matter? Is something wrong? You won the battle, right? Or is there something else? No, we're about to get boarded. So, you might want to stop dancing. I don't know. Okay, I guess there's nothing down here. Wait, no. I don't know. Would there be one on the lookout? I just don't want to walk right out onto the deck and then, whoop, battle. I have confidence in myself that I'll be able to win, but still. The hell is this? Isn't that a little dangerous? Captain, there's an emergency. Enemies are boarding our ship. You must go to the deck now. Okay, fine. I guess we won't worry about the save point. Let's see. The 1 MP. Actually, let's just do that, yeah. Good enough. gonna check up front here. Just okay. Never mind. I thought maybe at the very front there might be a save point, but nah. Okay, we'll go ahead and get down there. Okay, what are we dealing with? Westerners, we've been waiting for you. The hell? Who are you? My name is Zhao. My name is Mao. Zhao and Mao. It is our mission to collect 1,000 swords. So you must pick one of two choices. Surrender and give up your weapons, or die and we take your weapons. It is up to you to decide your fate. How about we kick your butts and toss you overboard? Besides, you guys are unarmed. What can you possibly do to us? If that is your decision, then we must kill you now. Okay. They are well versed in the marital arts. No, they got like claws or something. Let me see. Oh no, maybe that was their hair. They have like a little tuft. I think. I don't know what that is actually. It looks. I need a better look. Let me see. Okay, no, that's just a shot of their feet. Never mind. What does increments take? 16. Wow. And what is their element? Blue. Okay. Let's focus. And well, let's have Ica and Fina both focus. Ooh, they're quick. Just kind of like shrug it off. That is their hair. These guys are weird. What? Tatati Moruto. Oh god. Okay, Vice, we need that increments now. And you give that to Fina. Fina, you focus, and what does your Royal Blade take? 8? Ah, damn.
Moons, give me strength.
Okay, well, that'll give us a little bit of a attack boost and defense boost, so a little more comfortable now. Irna gun.
It is time for you to die.
I don't think so, buddy. Oh, wow. Even with Incremon, that still did a lot of damage. Damn. Okay, yeah, just do attacks. And then we can counterattack. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay, we need that lunar blessing.
Moons, give us your blessing.
Okay, well, still better than like the 1,000 damage they were doing. Ow. Kick to the face, huh? Oh, thank God for counterattacks. Okay, I think we're gonna save up for, or well, maybe we can see how because he's almost dead. I still think we should probably save up for it, but maybe we could see what Enrique could do with his Royal Blade technique. Ooh, here we go. Okay, no, don't do that. No. Oh, damn. Man, we were just about to get to the good music. Oh, and then it just kind of stabilized. Okay. Enrique, show this fool what's up. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna use that on Phenom. Oh good, she actually moved first.
Try this.
A lot of times they won't. There we go. Okay, now we're back on track. Get rid of that stupid haircut, man.
It is time
Yank that shit right off.
for you to die.
Ha! Still not that bad. Oh, woohoo, nice dodge. Oh, you're in for it now, son. Let's see, Pirate's Wrath. See how well you handle that. Let me just make sure Incrum is still... Okay, yeah, we're still good on that. Do a little focusing just in case we need to knock one more out after this. I don't think so, though. This guy's about to get his ass handed to him. Ooh, yeah. Suck on that.
That was easy.
Nice. Little level up for Enrique. Ooh, Crystallum. And a Moonberry. Everything I like. Westerners, you are stronger than we thought. We must report this to our commander. Okay, see ya. We rule the skies of Yafutoma, and we are known as Tenko. Westerners, we shall meet again. Wow, how can they fly so high? Blue moonstones hold the powers of wind and water. The Afutoman ships are powered by these stones. By harnessing the power of the wind, their ships can reach altitudes that we can only imagine. Well, looks like we chased them off for now. We should try and find Yafutoma. will they be accepting of us? They seem to be a relatively sheltered people. I don't know if barging in is going to be the best result, but we got to do it. We can try and blend into their culture, I suppose. Okay, finally, we got an opportunity to save. Jeez, we've done a lot. It feels like a lot. Well, it feels like a lot. I guess it hasn't been like too much, but we did go through the entire Dark Rift section. And our first little foray into the eastern lands here. Oh no, we're like right at the edge of the map. I think we probably need to go north. We're approaching like the Iceland area, which seems to border most of the map. I always hate like ice and snow and stuff like that. It's not my favorite. I'm guessing since there's an ice element that we're probably gonna need to go to venture off into some area like that at some point, but let's hope it stays away for a little while. Oh yeah, the worst thing imaginable, the sleigh bells. I heard the sleigh bells integrated into the music track when I was kind of sidling up against one of the ice land borders. It's like, no, don't do that. Don't do something so cliche. We don't need sleigh bells for any time that there's going to be like a cold area. It's not necessary. Just reminds me of Christmas music, and I hate Christmas music. Ah, Panica. And I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing. Okay. I almost want to go like closer to the border just because it's something to look at, but I'm guessing that Yafutama is going to be a bit more centralized. What are these things? Okay. Maybe we can expect Lambda Burst to do some good here. Okay, all right. Cool.
We did it!
Come on, show me something, anything. I'm still tapping A just in case there might be like some discovery out here. Doesn't look like it though. Man, nothing. Put a floating rock out here or something. Ugh, I hate these things. Here, maybe we could do Lambda Burst to get rid of those. I didn't think Fina was going to attack first. Shoot. I should have had her attack the same one Enrique was going to, because I get a feeling that Vice could one-shot these guys. And 5 to 66 ain't bad. Well, maybe Lambda Burst will work. Okay, well, at least I picked up the slack.
An utter victory.
I'm really getting in the mood thinking about it because I was mentioning Castlevania earlier to play a Castlevania game. Like one of the later ones, one of the ones I haven't played yet before. Maybe I'll pick up the sequel to Aria of Sorrow. Whatever the hell that one is. I don't remember the names of these. They have such, I want to say pretentious. I don't know if that's completely accurate, but it feels that way. The titles for these games are just, but you know, but I don't know why. Maybe because of that Bloodstained prequel came out and it looked fairly great. Even though it was modeled more after Castlevania 3, but I don't feel like playing Castlevania 3. I just want to play a Castlevania game. There was also a good one for the DS, I think. It was the one where you could switch off between characters. I don't remember which one that one was. Portrait of Ruin, maybe? But I always heard that one was good. I've always wanted to do that one. Man, why did I never buy these games? I'm disappointed in myself for like passing up all this stuff. Buying all this other shit. But, well, in the terms of most of these games anyway, I'd have to emulate them if I wanted to stream them. Unfortunate truth, but I'm not paying hundreds of dollars to convert one of my DS's into having a audio video port. That's just unreasonable. Oh, these things. No, I don't want to fight these things. Oh, maybe Land the Burst can do some work for us. Okay, it's not too bad, yeah. We'll definitely take out 3 of them. What the hell is this? Oh. Well, that's no fun. I remember trying, I tried to do, what is the name of that game? The one that was like a God of War clone. I know I own it. I'm trying to look for it on my shelf. I can't see it anywhere though. I must have tucked it away in the back. Oh no, there it is. Okay, well the name is too small. Whatever that one is. I tried that one. It was okay. It wasn't too bad, but not one of my favorites. And after a while, I kind of felt no motivation to continue it. So I was streaming that one too, but it was just one day I was like, I don't think I want to play this right now. And I haven't since. It's been like a year or maybe a little more than that. It wasn't bad, but it was just above mediocre. Oh hey. The Mystic Orchard. Wow, pressing A really does work. Once upon a time, there was a faraway island where jeweled fruit grew on the trees. The young men took one of the fruits to cure his sick mother, but in return had to come back to the island to become one of the magical trees. Oh, that's sad. The Yafutoman fairy tale. So, how do they get him back there? Like, maybe he was just super honest and decided to go back, but if he never went back, would he have turned into a tree anyway, or? I wouldn't think so. These guys are a pain in the ass. I just have relatively high defense or a lot of health. I don't know which it is. Okay, well, we knocked out most of them. It's just the guys in those ones.
Yeah.
Come on, Vice, make it worth it. There you go.
Thank the moons.
Oh, wow. Another Crystallum learned. Okay, wow, we were a ways off from that. At least they give you a bit of leeway with the discoveries. You could be pretty far away and it'll still register. You don't have to be like right on top of it. Okay, I think we reached end of the line. We're gonna go through a sky rift? Or how did we end up here? I thought I was going north. What? Let me see if I can run.
Retreat.
Okay, I want to take a peek through here, see what there is. One lone island. Isn't this close to the entrance? Maybe not. No, that's the dark rift over there. We kind of like subverted. How did we end up over here, though? It's very bizarre. And I know now we're going west. I don't know. This looks somewhat familiar. Yeah, this looks like the entrance area. Oh, I was just turning around. That doesn't count.
Fire consume my enemy.
I was like, they better die. I don't know, for some reason they don't all just drop at the same time. Some of them have like a different animation, or I don't know what the deal is, but... That just goes right into the dark rift, so that's not where we want to go. Man, this is weird. Like all this. So how were we over here earlier? And this is just a sky rift. I don't get it. It's very, very strange. Maybe we went so far south that we crossed the map. Actually, no, the compass is like spinning. There's like some sort of displacement here. I don't know what the problem is, but... Oh, is that it? I guess if it's only two, we could try and attack them.
Take this.
Oh, too bad it wasn't the other one.
That was easy.
Got a message here. Let me check something. Okay, nothing important. Oh boy. Okay. Oh wait, what is this? Is this Yafutoma? And did we find it at random? It's just like one lone house. Okay. Hello? Well, you can. I don't know who you people are, but this old man... To this old man, you're nothing but a nuisance. I refuse to talk to anyone except he who is brave and daring. Now please, let me live out the remainder of my years in quiet peace. Numerous tools here. Each one looks well worn from years and years of use. From the look of it, I'd say that this old man was quite the swordsmith. I was gonna say, it looks like a blacksmith or something. Well, there's nothing else here to do, so... But hey, we found it. Oh, no. I accidentally clicked A. Let me see if I can go south and see if there's something I could hit. There's like something above the clouds. That was weird. Maybe it's like old RPG maps, or if you just go south far enough, you just end up on the other side of the map. I'm thinking that must have been what happened, because I know I was going north. I must have been. I won't accept any other explanation. Oh, it was a mess. Shit. But wow, if that was the case, then there was a whole lot of nothing. Like no semblance of civilization, discoveries, anything like that. In which case, that's disappointing. I thought this place was going to be, you know, they were talking about the rumors or the legends of this land being strewn across several islands.
Retreat!
Miss again? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The whole reason I don't want to fight is because I don't want to see all these animations. But then you don't have a guaranteed run. So it's like, you gotta see him anyway. Screw you, asshole. I like the Final Fantasy run method better, where you just hold the triggers and then enemies attack you. But you still have the chance, all the opportunity to actually run away. Without having to go through a full turn. No, do the other one.
How about you?
Oh. Damn it. I want to look at a map. I'm gonna look at a map at Skies of Arcadia, and I'm gonna see the general area where this Yafutoma is.
That was easy.
Because I do not want to fly around for ages. Okay, world map. It's the Legends version, but it should be fine. Oh boy. I don't even know what I'm looking at. The names are like in some Sanskrit or something. Let's see. Is there anything else that spells it out a little better? Okay, well, I see one map point, but I think it's that Ryukan guy. Still can't read that. All right. I think I see it. I think I know where it is. But, like, how did I miss that before? Okay, yeah, so we definitely did that. What? Wait, how did I miss this? So that's apparently Yafutoma, but, like... Yeah, wasn't I, like, right in front of it when we were battling those dudes? I guess we got a little unintentional grinding going on here.
Over there.
We are victorious.
It was very matter of fact and somewhat abrupt, but okay. Okay, yeah, so looking at the map also, what I thought was the deal was actually the deal. We went so far north that we ended up on the south side of the map. Okay, so I think I found it again. Oh, go away, go away. Let's try to get rid of this looper at least. Strike one. Oh, there you go. I didn't think he had it in him.
We won! We won!
This place looks a little beat up. Mount Kazai is our most impressive landmark. I doubt any ships from the west would be able to sail over it. No, probably not. No! I wanted to look at it. Run, maybe?
Retreat!
Oh, God, I hate it. See, this is why I never run from battles previously. Is because sometimes you can get it to work, but a lot of times, nope. And if you can't get it to work, then you gotta wait and watch all these animations. Congratulations, you poison vice. Okay, just... Hey, there you go.
Is it over already?
Okay, does this count as a landmark? Yes, it does. You have found the Yafutoma. Oh, the Yafutoma. Wow. Ancient legends speak of Yafutoma as a mythical land to the east, covered in gold and populated by a proud, polite people. Cut off from the world by dangerous currents, it has developed a distinctive culture. First discovered by Vice, the Blue Rogue. Oh, wow. I get credit for that one, yay. Oh, so close. So close, but probably within this distance, I've got another 3 battles to go in order to get here. Oh, it's just one looper. All right. Well, if we can manage to hit it, at least maybe we'll get something out of this.
Over there.
Oh, wow. Enrique, way to go. You win the prize.
That was easy.
Okay, I don't know where we dock, but I'm just gonna run into it and hopefully we'll find something. Oh yeah. Listen to that stereotypical music. The water's so clear, it's beautiful. I wonder where we are. Gee, I don't know. Huh? Oh god. All the anime babes. Wow, that ship, it's so huge. Those Westerners, they dress funny. Hey, look, their hair is in black. Wonder what they eat to make their hair that color. My hair is really going to stand out over here. Yeah, redheads typically stand out wherever they go, so. Invaders, why have you come to Yafutoma? Everybody's on the scene except for the security man. These lands are protected by Mount Kazai and the Blue Moon. Under the sovereign reign of Lord Mikado, invaders will be punished.
Ooh.
Yafutoma? Is this really Yafutoma? Yes, you have invaded the Yafutoman lands. We did it, we're in Yafutoma.
Yeah.
Well done, Vice. This will be recorded in the history books. How dare you invade our lands? I shall strike you down where you stand. Wait, don't attack them. This will just be regular man. Visitors, our primary responsibility is to defend the Yafutoma. Please forgive our rush to arms. Lord Mikado has said that he would like to speak with you. Please, if you would come with me. Lord Mikado? I suppose that he is probably the king of these lands. We should follow him. Alright. We did just like wreck a couple other ships, but, or no, it was just one. We actually didn't get in a ship battle with the second one. So, you came from the land where the sun sets. Welcome to Yafutoma. Oh yeah, this is Japan is typically the land of the rising sun. I guess America is this land of the setting sun. My daughter Moegi has been intrigued with the West, haven't you, my dear? Yes, father. Please, I would love to hear all about your homeland. And if there's anything that we can do for you, just ask. Sure, but I don't want to be too much of a burden. King Mikado, as an advisor of the royal court, I must say that I'm opposed.
Your account must be enrolled in Alexa for business.
What?
Please contact your IT support.
Hold on a sec. Okay, it just ended as soon as I was about to tell it to shut up. As an advisor of the royal court, I must say that I'm opposed to the idea of foreigners entering our lands. Oh god. Oh, whoa. What is wrong with their faces? Yeah. Foreigners have only brought us disaster. We must cleanse them from our lands immediately. I agree with my father. The Westerners can only bring us trouble. We should dispose of them at once. They are our guests. We must welcome them. They can teach us a great deal about the West, and there is much we can teach them as well. But I would like to know why you have traveled to Yafutoma. We're searching for the moon crystals to prevent our enemies from using them to destroy the world. It's rumored that the blue crystal is here. What's up, Katamasi? Am I reading that right? I have chat so far away from me. Welcome to the stream. And thank you. The blue crystal. I think you are referring to the jewel that has the powers of the blue moon. You know, it's so hard to get here. I think if we just left it here, it probably wouldn't be a problem. And their ships are pretty damn powerful. So I feel like taking it and then moving it to another location probably isn't the best idea. But sure, why not? We're here to take it. The object that you are searching for lies underneath Mount Kazai. Here in Yafutoma, we refer to the object as the Magasphere. Mount Kazai is considered by our people to be a holy mountain. And deep within the mountain lies an azure-colored jewel. Our ancestors passed the jewel to the successors of the throne. After the cataclysm, the jewel was sealed inside Mount Kazai. Azure-colored jewel? Vice, that has to be the moon crystal. At one time, Mount Kazai was a volcano, and there is no known way inside. The Magasphere has been lost since the days of the old world. If you were to retrieve it for us, we would be eternally grateful. So, the Magasphere is at the bottom of that huge mountain? Leave it to us. Don't worry, we'll get it back for you. And then just take it. Because that's what we do. Okay. Well, that was a smoother welcome than I was anticipating. That's interesting. They're using blue moonstones as fuel for these flames. That's why the fire is blue. It must look pretty at night. Also fairly haunting. That's a little weird. Usually blue flames signify some sort of ghostly activity. Okay, well. This is about as typical as you can get with Japanese architecture. Still cool, I dig it. When you're dealing with the world and usually copying from locations around the actual world, you gotta have the Japan land. Or I suppose if you wanted to go China and be a hipster, but you know, either one is okay. Why was there a save point there? Usually that's like reserved for the inns. Okay, I'm gonna take a look around here. I might, if there's nothing around here, I might go to Kazai and see what can be done about getting in that place, but probably not gonna continue on too much longer. This has been a very arduous stream. We've been, it feels like I've spent so much time in the ship. Oh my god. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's so weird. Oh yes, coqueta. Looks tasty. It's kind of cute. It's weird. This bird, it's kind of cute, don't you think? Kind of cute. Oh, it speaks. My goodness, it's mimicking you. Don't you go teaching it any naughty words now, Vice. Kind of cute. Okay, I just thought it was like a... I thought it was like a fatter kiwi, but... I guess it's like a parrot. A fat parrot. Oh wait, we got a cham here. Where are ya? Okay, I had it for like a second. You know, it's funny, I could be like 10 miles away from a discovery and be clicking A and I find it. But when it comes to these chams, if I'm not facing in the right direction sometimes, I don't think I register it. There we go. Good. Come on, hurry up and get in. You said you'd practice sailing in this tub ship. If you can't even sail a tub ship, you're never going to be able to help search for Prince Daigo. Oh, what's that? Story and intrigue? No, I don't want to practice sailing. I don't care if I can't sail a tub ship. Prince Daigo will come back home by himself just fine, even if I don't go searching for him. I'm sure Prince Daigo is a fairly capable individual. Oh, nice. Okay, this is actually what I was looking for. Even though we kind of got like some stuff in the rift, I don't know. What can you get for me? That is the question. Oh, it's a little bit better. I might hold off on that because it's good lord, it's 7,500. Jesus. Ah, the yin wing. Oh wow, an actual weapon for Enrique. I don't think I've seen one yet. Scale mail. Soranchu robe. Didn't we just get something for Aika? We gave her... I guess it's been a little while. Ducat's tunic. I mean, not that long. I think last stream I got that, but still. 2 or 3 hours. Whatever. Long robe, though. -3 magic, but hit and do. I still don't know what do is. Defense, though. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get that. 4 and 4. We'll hold off on Enrique. We just gave him the what's it something. He'll be okay for a little while. I do want to get that. We'll just go ahead and get the yin wing. Why not? Okay. Time to sell my junk. Don't want that. Don't want that. Keeping the Grendel's wing just because it sounds cool. Oh no, we picked that up from like a... that might... Let's see. Uniform stolen from a low-ranking follower and navigator. I'll go ahead and keep it. Records returned unharmed after being lost in the Dark Rift. Wait, we just got that. I don't know. Get rid of that, though. Okay. They just got water everywhere, don't they? What are you? Oh. Well, my, what can I do for you? What do you have to say? The Great Wall that surrounds this island was built by our ancestors in order to protect the country. But the Great Wall isn't what really protects us. What really protects us is the blue winds. I have no idea what that is. I would have figured it would have been the Dark Rift, but okay. Oh well, I got a lot more sacrum crystals than I thought. Let's see. I'm probably good on the rest of that. Not too much, eh? Alright then, please come again. I'd rather not. Oh, is this the end of the line? Well, there's more stuff over there, but I got it all the way around, so... Okay, I guess. You know, if that shop wasn't in the way, you could just connect those two bridges. Make it a lot more convenient. Or you could put the bridge through the shop. There's an idea. Hello. Must be one of those Westerners I've heard about. Is it really true that you don't have black eyes and hair? Or it's really true, yes, isn't it? Yes, it is true. My dream is to bring lots of Westerners like you to this country as tourists. I want people from all over the world to see our picturesque Mount Kazai. Is that why you're staring at it? Really obsessed with that mountain. What is this? Like this little shop. I guess you get to it by boat or something. I want to get in. This looks like a little game we have back home. The game pieces look different. I wonder how you play this game. What is it, Chinese checkers? Oh no, it's I don't know what that is. It looks like reversey, but oh no, maybe it is Chinese check. I've never played Chinese checkers before. I've only seen it in like the 6-in-1 games. Hey, it's a foreigner. Step right up for your tub ships. Oh yeah, that's what the little girl was talking about. You can get on and off at a dock. It's really a tub, isn't it? Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay, well, maybe we could find out what this thing is. What do they call those? Dongos? I want to say tamago, but I think that's like egg sushi. We serve the best tea and dumplings here, thanks to our urala. Urala, there you go. We've got the most popular tea house in town. A little hard to get to, but alright. Not supposed to be Westerners, can taste different, so. I'm gonna turn the camera around. I don't want to see your back. Oh, please come in. What can I get you? Looks like they have waitresses in Yafatoma too. What, a waiter? I'm sorry, we don't have anything like that on hand. You misunderstood. We were talking about you. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. That's what you wanted to order. Don't mention it. We're the ones who should apologize. We're in a bit of a rush right now, but we'll come back some other time, okay? All right. Thank you for coming in. Next time you come, be sure to try our scrumptious dumplings as well as our piping hot sweet bean soup. I don't think we're ever coming back here. That girl, Arula, who works here, is an excellent cook and seems very domestic, but she's rather reserved and bashful. In contrast, her older sister is the assertive type, and a very skilled builder as well. They're polar opposites, something or other. I missed that. I clicked too fast. If you're able to ask which I'd prefer for a wife, well, it's a really tough choice. That's a little creepy, old man. They look like easily 20 years younger than you. But I don't question their ways here. Oh, is that a treasure chest? Indeed it is. I don't remember seeing a door in there. But, okay. I didn't think that would happen, but okay. Maybe this is how we access the other parts. Okay, yeah, cool. Hello, duck. Oh, it's got little ducklings. Man, we fell so high you can't even see the island. It's just a black hole in the sky. You know, sir, my big sister spends all her time worrying about how our princess is doing. Oh, okay, I guess she was shooing me away. Princess Moigi has been really down in the dumps lately. I wonder if it's because she's worried about her brother. Goodness me, why am I rattling on to a visitor from abroad who I've only met for the first time? Please pay no attention. I wonder what this drink is made of. Doesn't smell quite like Gloqua, and it's green too. It is green. Yeah, these fish look delicious. Look like they've been properly dried too. I wonder who they're for. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by. Glad you could stop by for a little bit. I'm probably gonna end it here soon anyway. I just spent so long getting to this land that I really wanted to take a look, but yeah, I streamed. Since I started this game, I've streamed nothing else, so well, might see it back here in another day or so when I do it again, but thank you for stopping by. Food! That one's weird. It has a gizzard. I don't like that. Also, yeah, that's what Eggmeister was saying, thinking about it. This game, especially like when we were looking at it before, yeah, nobody was streaming this game like when I started a few weeks ago. And it's like 2 years ago, I remember a number of people streaming it, so I guess it just fell out of favor or something. Looks like Yafatoman is written top to bottom. I wonder how you're supposed to read it then. Oh yeah, she must be the builder sister. Must be the Westerners they're all talking about. I'm Kerala, the best builder in the country. So what do you think of our town? Bet you don't see such fine structures in your country. You're right about that. What a difference between seeing something and only hearing about it. You've really got a fine looking town here. Do you really think so? Well, it sure warms my heart to hear you say that. Say, maybe I should go back west with you and visit your country. I could probably show you Westerners a thing or two that would really amaze you. Hey, what are you going on about this place then? It's still under construction. Or what are you going to do? That's not to worry. This is my own house. It's getting pretty old, so I decided to remodel. Well then, it's decided. I'll go back with you to your country and build all sorts of things for you. Incidentally, I have a little sister named Nirala. You might want to give her a holler too. Oh wow, new crew member. She's a builder. Interesting. What do you do? Or can I even get a description here on abilities? I don't think I can. No. No, I clicked the wrong one. God damn it. Kerala. Using the crew command, she will replenish your ship's HP to full. Wow. That must require a lot of SP. But that would be really handy. Nice. Okay, well, if we could find a way to get back up to the, oh, maybe we could take this? Oh, no. Wait, what is this? Oh, it is. Okay. You probably left already, but thank you, Katamasi, for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't have the follow alert anymore because they shut that service down, and I have to find like a new method to get that. But I'm lazy about these things, so. But I did see the email alert, and that's the important thing. Okay, let's go to this girl and tell her that we're absconding with her sister. If you want to join us, it's up to you. Oh, you were here the other day, weren't you? I was here 2 minutes ago, but alright. Welcome back. Hi, excuse me, but would you happen to be Kirala's little sister by any chance? Yes, I am, but why do you ask? I thought so. Actually, Kirala has decided to join the crew of our ship as a builder. I'm wondering if you might be interested in joining our crew too. Me? But, unlike my sister, I'm not good for much anything besides cooking. Cooking is a perfectly fine skill to have. How would you like to join our crew as a cook? Sure, okay. If my sister's joining too, but are you sure I qualify for the job? Of course you do. You can make all kinds of tasty Yafutoman dishes. Alright, I'll do my best. Thank you so much. we pretty much just like tricked her to come onto the ship. We're like taking all of their work people with us. They don't have a builder, they don't have a cook. She was apparently their best waitress. Nope, we're taking her. What? I can't get off here? Oh, it's a very particular spot I see. Okay. Oh, hey, wait a sec. There's a back door to this place. Hey, this door isn't meant for customers. Okay, sorry. Well, can I come through anyway? No? Okay. If you want to buy something, come around to the other side. Dude, I bought like half your shop. Yeah, whatever. I'll just go down here. Okay, what I need to find is an inn, so I can find a save point and a place to recoup. What do you do? I understand that you wish to go to Mount Kazai. Lord Mikado has commanded me to escort you. Before departing, would you like to buy some ship parts? Let me know when you're ready. You can start anytime you wish. Sure. Let's do that. You know what I need? I need a torpedo because you sneaky Yakutomans, you guys and your high altitudes and whatnot. I almost never use two 10-inch cannons in a row, so I do it occasionally, but not that much. Blueheim figure. Let's see. Sculptured Blueheim, the Yakutoman Gigas. Oh, they know about it. Increases magic defense. I don't use a figure anymore. Alcove, culture, I'll call mind and soothe the soul. Okay. You have my attention. I don't want to equip it just now, but we'll grab that. Why not? Improves order operation and slows the rate of spirit consumption. Ooh. Power transfer, restore spirit. We could get a few of those. Also, we need a lot of deluxe kits. Yamato Spirit, large and powerful cannon based on traditional Yafutoman craftsmanship, and it's called the Yamato. Oh wow, 5-foot cannon. Jeez. Secondary cannon used by the Yafutoman Navy. It's a short range but high powered cannon. Well, let's get this Yamato thing. And we'll replace the prototype, because that one's getting old by now. The 5-foot cannon, though, man, is even better than the advanced cannon. Of course, it's secondary, it's not a main one. I usually don't do 2 mains either, so we'll have 2 secondaries. We'll have the 10-inch and the 5-foot cannon, and then Yamato Spirit and Serpent Torpedo, and that sounds like a good plan to me. And there goes most of my money. Oh, so you don't want to go to Mount Kazai after all? Well, I'll be right here, so if you decide to go later, just give me a holler. That doesn't sound very Yafatoman. Oh. Okay, here's a safe spot. Well, we didn't find an inn, but a safe spot will suffice for now. Maybe I can find something next time. Okay, well, I'm really glad we got here, at the very least. This is a cool little place. The Dark Rift was cool, too. It's just the battles. Oh, the battles. Okay, so we'll play this probably tomorrow. I got tomorrow and Thursday to stream, so I think we'll do it then. And we'll pick this up, go to Mount Kazai, do some cool stuff, no doubt. I'm guessing usually the dungeons take a whole stream, so we'll probably just be doing that next time. But anyway, thank you for watching, appreciate it. Again, thanks to Karamasi for the follow. And I will be back later on to continue this. Kind of was an eventful stream, kind of wasn't. There wasn't a whole lot of story that went on. It was mostly just exploration and random battles, but I had my fun. I hope you did too. That's going to do it for me. I'm going to take off. So have a good night. We'll catch you next time.